Hello pilots! It looks like the last video did pretty well. I was expecting more pushback from tone mains, but it turned out to be very friendly. That or tone mains can't argue with my flawless arguments. So before we start the video, I want to thank you again people. The tone video did amazing, and I welcome you all. I'll do my best to post content weekly. Thank you very much. After the tone video, I realized tone is not the only one that happens to be hated by people. There is at least 2 more Titans that people hate and complain about all the time. So you are guessing who is next, right? Monarch. No, Ronin, the Weeb Titan. Ronin is in a love-hate relationship with pilots. Honestly, Ronin deserves another video called Why People Love Ronin, but today is all about the hate. Ronin is a Strider class Titan. This is important as Strider Titans have lower than normal HP, but this is compensated by damage and or speed. Ronin is particular, as he excels at the hit and run playstyle. As Ronin, you are in charge of being the most obnoxious and annoying Titan in the game. Ronin's speed and abilities allows you to engage and disengage with ease. Find an enemy, deal damage, and run away until your abilities cool down. Let's take a look at Ronin's abilities and why you want to force these weeps to shower when they use Ronin. Ronin's primary weapon is the Lead Wall Shotgun. The Lead Wall Shotgun is a simple 4-round shotgun. And let's be honest, Ronin mains barely know they have a shotgun. They shoot their first round and then becomes a sword fight. Unfortunately, many Ronin mains suffer from this illness. The sword illness. The frontiers is still looking for the cure. Let's hope Ronin mains get a brain and fight this sickness. Next up, we have Ronin's Arc Wave. Honestly, this is a very cool ability. Ronin drags his sword on the ground and creates an electric wave that damages the enemy and slows them down. This proves how clever Ronin's gameplay can be. This is a perfect way to engage and disengage. Just Arc Wave an enemy, unload your shotgun on them, then spam melee until they start to overwhelm you. Then just Arc Wave them again and run away like the weeb you are. So much fun, and you leave your enemy wanting to know your IP and scare you with soap and having a social life. Dirty weeb. Next, we have the Phase Dash and Sword Block abilities. I'm putting these together as I consider them both defensive abilities. Phase Dash is a vanishing ability that temporarily phases you into another dimension. This is a sick concept that allows you to vanish in front of your opponent and allows you to avoid damage. As the name implies, this is also a dash, so you are pushed forward giving you another dash. But be careful, if you phase dash and come back to the original dimension and someone is occupying the space, your Ronin will be destroyed upon contact. This is the opposite with the phase ability Pilot, as this Pilot kills any pilot that occupies the space when they come back. As Ronin, you can avoid dying by using Sword Block while phase dashing, but you still get damage after coming back. And talking about Sword Block, oh my god, I hate Sword Block. I really hate Sword Block. It's broken. Sword Block is Ronin's prime defensive ability, no pun intended. While using it, Ronin will cover himself with his sword and block 75% of all damage, even from the back. Now, does this make any sense? Seriously, all Titans that have a shield have a blind spot where you can deal damage. Ronin simply doesn't. He can block from all angles and walk while doing it. It doesn't make any sense and makes fighting Ronin very hard. They will wait for you to empty your mag and then it's Ronin time. Believe me, I'm a Titanfall player, so abusing this ability is really easy. Lastly, we have Ronin's core, Sword Core. Sword Core is the culmination of Ronin's gameplay. Ronin ditches the shotgun. Yeah, but Ronin mains do that even before they get their core. In theory, a well thought out way to put in practice all of your experience with Ronin's abilities. Sword Core boosts all Ronin's abilities and makes Ronin deadlier than ever. Sword Block now blocks 90% of the damage, your melee attack and arc wave deal twice as much damage, and your dashes charge faster. I think Sword Core is basically Ronin's Berserk mode, the last effort before falling. Goes very well with the Wii vibe. They shall die by my sword. Omae wa mo shindeiru. NANI? Insert Weeb anime joke here. Honestly, there's nothing more terrifying than a full health running with his Sword Core active. You know you're dying. But Sword Core is not perfect though. You can still be executed while in Sword Core. Seriously, people hate this. They finally get their core when fighting like a legion or something, and when they dash to hit the opponent, they are immediately executed. Ronin mains really hate this, and I don't know if it's fair, but you know, I mean, you're a weeb, you know, you get what you get. It is not an ability you want to use lightly. If you use it too close, the enemy will get you. So don't get greedy and practice those dashes. Running is a fun Titan, let's put it like that. The issues come from the ease that the Ronin has to engage and disengage battles. You're usually chasing a Ronin, and they appear when you least want them to. They're very annoying and oppressing against pilots. His sword has extended range, so he can kill pilots inside buildings at times, which is bullshit by the way, and his sword block can be infuriating at times. Running is not overpowered, but for sure the Titan can benefit from some nerfs. Yes, I know, this is controversial. I really think they need to add some cooldown to the sword block. I think it can be very oppressive to low damage Titans like Scorch. Poor Scorch. Come on, don't do my boy like that. Come on, Respawn. So there you have it. Why people hate running. I spent a lot of time doing this video, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I wish I had more time to talk about this, but I'm trying to keep the video brief. That's why I didn't go for Monarch, as she is more and more complex than other Titans and requires more time to make a video about. Thank you for the support. Don't forget I'm streaming here and on Twitch, so follow me there if you want to see some live content. Thank you for watching, and see you next time, pilots. Running is fun, but please don't be filthy and don't use it in complex. Come on, seriously? If you guys use running in complex, you are just disgusting, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna report you to I don't know, to the police online. Seriously, guys, come on. Stop being oppressing on complex. Don't pick running. Pick any other Titan, even Monarch. I will accept any Monarch, okay? Come on. Seriously, your sword has to your range is too big. Come on. Seriously, don't pick running on complex. I beg you, okay? Pick Scorch. Scorch is fun. Come on, I accept Scorch.